Good morning. This is 3333 Lightworker coming to you for the collective reading for July 20th through the 26th. Now, before I start this reading, I've been praying to Mother Earth to heal the negative energy in the world, to stop the floods and the destruction it causes, the volcanoes erupting and destroying our national parks, and to please stop the wars, and to make sure that our water is clean and safe to drink. I also invite everyone else to do the same because it's a time for healing the planet that we live in. Now, as you know, we're all in Mercury retrograde, so there's been a lot of surprising twists and turns in the world, and people losing their jobs, and shows canceled, and people leaving our lives. It's part of the Mercury retrograde phase. It's just every time, it happens, that happens. And so we just have to try to ride the bumps and the bruises along the way, and then know that things will get better once Mercury retrograde ends. Now, our first card here is the Queen of Cups. So she's manifesting the world that she wants to, the life she wants, and the people she wants in it. Now, if you notice, the next card is the King of Cups. So you might be meeting a new love, a friend connection, but first you must heal from the past hurts and deception from past exes. It's also a good week this time to, since we're in Mercury retrograde, to ground yourself through prayer and meditation and ask the angels to heal you. Now, the second card is the King of Cups. Let's see. Yeah, there you go, King of Cups. Now, he's going through a major ascension, and his life, he's going over all the wrong choices he made and how to make them right, because I said previously, he's experiencing an awakening. And notice the sailboat in the background, that's the past. And he is and his finger, though, in the front of the picture is on a sound bowl. So he is meditating too, like the Queen of Cups, and manifesting a mate who is high vibrating, and someone he can has something in common with, not just money or a career, but something that speaks to his soul. He's looking for somebody that vibrates on the same wavelength that he does. Now, the next card is the Ten of Swords. Notice the birds in riding high over her. I call them the crows, riding high over her head. It's like the woman, though, is looking out into the future. Now, the birds represent being stuck, feeling nothing is working. The past is still trying to keep you stuck, in that, and you regurgitating all the old memories, all the exes, the jobs, I could have done this better. Why didn't this work out? Those kind of things. But it's time to say, so we can move forward in this lifetime, it's time to say enough is enough and take your power back. You are stronger than you think. So just say that to yourself. Enough is enough. I move forward. Now, the next card here is the Wheel. Can you see that? Yeah, the Wheel. Now, that's when everything starts to move forward, because the world and spirit and your soul are trying to get your attention. They want you to be successful. They want you to be wealthy. They want you to have wonderful, great health and happiness. But first you must center yourself and ask the universe for forgiveness for anything that you might have done, and to show them and to show you the way forward. Ascension means doing the work. Are you ready? Ask yourself, are you ready for this? Some people may blow this reading off and say, oh, that's pure nonsense, but it's not. The next card here is the Nine of Pentacles. Notice the dove picking the one that she should pick. Your angels are surrounding you. They are trying to give you, excuse me, they're trying to, provide opportunities for you. And the dove is a symbol of picking the right opportunity for you. So seek the universe's help with synchronicities. So They'll all show up, but not all opportunities available for you are right for you. But the spirit, meaning the dove, it does. So pay attention. If you get an eerie feeling on these opportunities, or someone from the past wants you to join in, do a collaboration, but you don't trust this person, and every time you think of them, you get this gnawing feeling in your stomach, that's the one not to choose. Okay, the next card is the Knight of Wands. Yeah, right there, Nine of Wands. Now, the Knight of Wands is inspiration. You're pursuing your passion for life. There is a dream that you've been manifesting and been praying for a long time. It's time to take it into your own hands and go for it, But don't abuse any opportunity that may come your way, because if one thing I've known is if you pass things up, once retrograde is over, you go, God, I should have taken that opportunity just for the interim, maybe for 6 months or something, to get me over the hump or something like that, money wise, and it looks good on your resume too. Now the next card we have is the Ten of Cups. Now the Ten of Cups is the money you need, and the new home, the romance, the job. It will all arrive in the next few months. So don't worry. Don't sigh and say, the next few months. Time is running. It's really moving fast this year. I mean, we're already in July, and I can't believe it, So just, you'll get a clear sign from Spirit, a nudge, where to go, who to meet, and who to see, So it's time right now, though, while we're in Mercury retrograde, is to get prepared. Now, the next card we have is the Chariot. That's a major arcana card. And so is the World. That's a major arcana card. So, that's called fast communication is coming to you, an offer. So make sure you're ready. Be sure to listen more than you talk. So manage the light and shadow sides of your ego, okay? Because the universe is gifting you one of your wishes. So that's a nice card. So be prepared, be on the lookout for one of your wishes being granted. Now the Ace of Wands, we all know what that is. We're opening our third eye. We're manifesting everything that we're wanting. We're meditating. We're cleaning our chakras. The universe will share something with you. It probably, during Mercury retrograde, it'll probably be a hidden enemy, the face of someone who is trying to attach themselves to energy out of envy or jealousy, or an ex trying to get you back. They're going to try, but you're not going to let them, okay? You're going to say, cancel, clear, delete. And keep on saying that until the vision erases from your mind, or those thoughts of those people erases. You have to learn to when somebody's negative energy is trying to pull you back in, you have to laugh at that energy, or just, laugh out loud, say cancel, clear, delete. No, I'm moving forward. No, or, just keep on repeating those things to make that vision or their energy to just wipe away from your mind. And you just keep on moving forward with your life, because all sorts of information is going to be coming to us in the next couple days to a couple of weeks. So just be prepared. It's nothing bad that you can't handle, but all these old exes or ex-employers who want to hire you back, some of them, you could, decide on which one you want, maybe if you want to take those. But if you left them in the first place, why would you want to ever go back, right? Okay. So our final card here is the Wheel. Now that's another major arcana card. Look at that woman trying to balance herself on these three discs. You see the colors of the white light and then the dark on the other side. She's balancing the positive and negative sides of her soul. So this could be, like I said in the previous card for the Ace of Wands, this could be a new job. You might find money on the ground, or you might meet a new person that could have a that lasts a long time, like a relationship or a friendship. If you're not into relationships at this time, it could be a new friend that you can go out and gossip or have coffee together. Just shoot the, whatever, have a good time, and you can go back and home and do your thing. But it's nice to have somebody you can confide in that won't be repeated, right? I love those kind of people. Um, so destiny's at play here. Pay attention to the offers that you're getting, but take your time. And if you are corresponding with somebody and they want to collaborate with you, get all the information, but say, okay, I'm going to take a little bit of time to mull this over. I'll get back to you, that kind of thing. Because you don't want to make any major decisions during Mercury retrograde. You'll regret it if you make the wrong decision, trust me. So it's always better to think about it, unless you're in dire straits, then go ahead and do what you must do. So these new offers that are coming your way, I would say, from now until, gosh, I would say the first 10 days of August, be prepared for them, because you have to mull over the jobs. A lot of them might need, make you relocate to another state, or another city. You have to wonder, okay, is this a good, is this going to be the best thing for me, or should I stay where I'm at and look for something more locally? So if you're gambling, though, because sometimes I look at that card and that looks to me like somebody going out to gamble with their resources or their money. If you're gambling, no, that's not a good thing at this time, especially during all this up and down with the world and our leaders doing this and that. You don't know what's coming next. They have us all on our tippy toes. So, but if you get a job for a steady job, a 40-hour week steady job that gives you money, guaranteed money every 2 weeks, I'd say yes. That's what we all need at this time. Stability, friends that you can count on, high vibrating people in your life. That's what you need. So if you like these videos, please subscribe and like. It does help my channel grow, and it's just me. I do all the recording, I do all the meditation and all the uploads and everything. So it would be nice if I got a little high five and a subscription, or a like on the video. So until next time, be at peace.